Alright, 6.5. We're solving radical equations. And when you first look at these, when we do a couple of them, that should look pretty familiar because some of this case we've already been doing some of these. And there's basically two things you're going to do here. The first thing is you have to get the radical. On one side of the equation by itself. So you're just going to add, subtract, a little bit of multiplying. Probably not going to do any dividing in this case, but you just add, subtract, and multiply some stuff to get the radical by itself. And once you've got the radical by itself on one side of the equation, you're going to raise both sides to a power to cancel out the radical, and the power we're going to raise it to is going to be the power of the index. And once you do that, then the radical is gone, and then you're just going to solve what equation you have left. And we'll just go through some examples and just show you all the different options of what you can see on these. And some will be pretty short. First couple of ones we'll do relatively short because there's not a lot of work to do with these. And then once we get past the first couple of ones, it'll get just a little bit longer as we go along. Okay, so the very first one. Let's say we're going to do the 4th root of x equals 2. So for this one, the radical is already by itself on one side, so we're good there. The next thing it says we'll do is we're going to raise both sides to the power of the index. Well, the index is 4, so we're going to take the entire left side, raise it to the 4th power, take the entire right side, and raise it to the 4th power as well. And the whole reason we raise this thing to the 4th power is that if you have the 4th root and the 4th index, they cancel each other out, and you just get x. And then you're 2 to the 4th, well, just do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and that'll be 16. Okay, if you're thinking, well, that seems pretty easy. Well, the basics of everything we're going to do in this section is going to come down to that if whatever the radical is that's here, to get rid of the radical, you're going to do that index, but raise it to that power on both sides. The 4th power and the 4th root cancel each other out, and you get just whatever you got there on the inside.